Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm inside Volkswagen T-Cross and I have right here the new multimedia system from Volkswagen. It's not a brand new multimedia system as you find it in ID 453 for example, but it's the newest multimedia system that Volkswagen use it on T-Cross, T-Roc, also Volkswagen Tiguan. And I just want to present you because I noticed that I didn't do the review before, and I just want to present you that, and also I will show you the Android a little bit faster. I also have another separate video with Android, how can you connect Android phone, but you can check out on my channel because the video is already there. I want to start with the cockpit, with digital cockpit. This is the latest cockpit that is on the market for Volkswagen, and the great part is that it works on both screen, also on the multimedia, and it works also on the cockpit in the same time, not as where on the oldest version it works or on the digital cockpit or on the multimedia, so you have to choose. In this version we have on the both screen at the same time, and this is really good. I like the fact that you have physical button still here on the steering wheel, and you can adjust different function on the cockpit. For example, you can see the map all over the screen. This is also a great function that Volkswagen added on the new digital cockpit. You can see it also like that, and you can have different information on the left and on the right side, so you can choose, for example, what you would like to have in the middle, and you can also customize the side part. Then you can see the classic RPM and also the speedometer on the right side, and in the same time you can choose in the middle what you like to have. The assistant systems, you can see the driver data and consumption, the vehicle status if it has some errors, and you can see also the telephone, audio, and navigation in the middle. And other than that, it's pretty simple. You can see on the right side you have the gas here, and on the left side you have the temperature of the engine. So yeah, relatively simple, great visibility from the driver point of view. Now let's go to the multimedia system. Here you have the home button. You have kind of a touch screen. I think you can see it right here. This is a home button. We have touch screen buttons here on the side, and it's simple. Here is for the volume. This is for close and open button, and then we have two touch, kind of a touch buttons, menu and home. If you go to home, you will see that you go to the home screen where you have the navigation, you have the information about the phone. You can also scroll through it and see some information about it. Then you have also the Bluetooth connectivity, and down here if you go and press, let me show you, it's a little bit complicated because it's a small space. You can go to the second page. Also you can go to second page by pressing the home 2 times, and you can change between those 2 pages. On the second page you have also information about the car, also about tires. Here you have the consumption, and down here you have help and different things you can also add to favorite, wherever you want to have here on the screen. Now if we go to menu, here you have all the menu of the car, all the information about the car. On the second page you find settings. On the settings you have screen settings where you can change the brightness, for example, higher, lower, very high. Then the touch tone, so every time you touch it you will have a tone. For example, you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it. Proximity sensors, hand guidance, virtual hand guidance, and stuff like that. You can adjust it from here. Now if we go back, you have time and date. From time and date you can see here you have the GPS information about the car. For example, in what country you are, you can choose here and set the time wherever you want. Then you have the language. You can change through a lot of languages here. So Volkswagen come with so many languages. You can change also what kind of voice you want to have inside the car. So this is also awesome. We have also English right now in this moment. Then if you go forward, you have additional keypad languages, units here. For example, you can change the kilometer, miles, Fahrenheit, Celsius, liter or gal, and then yeah, you can choose pressure bar on PSI or PSI, so however you want. Anyways, the voice command, the Wi-Fi, the data connectivity, manage mobile devices are here, and then system information, copyrights, and all kind of information. You find it here in the system settings. So that is on the second page. Then here you have the shop. If you want to see the shop of the Volkswagen, you can go also to the media here. The help is kind of the manual of the car here, where you find a lot of useful information if you don't know how to use different functions. You can go here and you can find it very easy. Then you have the user here. On the user you can add your user, for example your own personal username. You can create an account, for example, and then you can use it when you go inside the car. It will be save all the settings to your user. Legal information, you probably already know what it is. It's kind of legal, you have to do that when you have a car. Anyway, go to sound. On the sound you can change different information like equalizer here, position and volume. So you can choose from the volume here. You have a few settings that you can go through it. Now going back to the menu, we have vehicle here. Very important. On the vehicle you have the most important information. Here you have the consumption on the last kilometers, and then you can see long terms. You can see since start, and you can see since refueling. Then you have the digital cockpit. From here you can choose different views, and every time you change it here you change it also on the cockpit, so that's also really interesting to know. Selection, again, driving data, you see it, and then vehicle status, you have all the errors that the car have. If it has any errors you will find it here. Then if you want to go deeper in settings, you go here to this setting button, and then you have the traction control, activate, deactivate. You have the tire information here, speed warning, stuff like that. You have the lights information here, light assist you can also activate, depend what car option you have it here, all the light information. Then parking and maneuvers here, active automatically, front volume, and also the braking active, the rear traffic alert also active, the mirrors and wipers, open and close the door. Here you can choose how you like to have it, and time and date, units, service, you can see when you have to make the service next time, and then units you already see it before. So this is really important. That is something to keep in mind. Then we have, of course, the Android, but we will go in the end to the Android. We have the media here, where you can connect, for example, your phone or an USB, or what you have on the Bluetooth. Then we have up here the driver assistance systems, where you have this IQ drive system, safety system like adaptive cruise control, where you have the possibility to choose how you like to have it. Then you have the front assist, the lane assist, the blind spot technology, dynamic road sign display, driver alert system, and also proactive occupant protection system. So from here you can activate and deactivate those safety features that are super useful those days in the cars. Navigation is the latest, is navigation from Volkswagen Group, and it's relatively responsive. I like how responsive it is, and I like how fast it's loading. For example, if I cancel those trips here, yes, let me show you. Go here, no, go here, and then go stop. Right, and now if you go, for example, let's put the destination here, let's see, start route guidance.
Please you can drive to the route shown.
It's really fast, the way it's loading. It's gorgeous. I mean, I like very much this multimedia. And also what I notice is that you have a lot of information. You can also see it in three-dimensional, and you can see also a lot of information on the map. So it's one of the best navigation, I should say, out there these days, this one from Volkswagen. Now let me go forward, let me go back. Here you have the telephone connectivity. It's super simple, and then on the end you have the radio and all that information about radio stations and stuff like that. Let's go to the Android. I want to show you, I connect my phone, and this is the latest, this multimedia system from Volkswagen, and that's why I can connect it without any cable. So I don't have any cable there, so you can see in this moment. And then you can go to Android, and if you go to Android, you will see right here you have the map, and it works very good. I mean, it's super responsive. I also have another video separate on how to connect it and how it's work, and it's great. You go here, you have the Spotify, you have all the application that you have on your phone, you have it here, WhatsApp and stuff like that. So it works really good. So keep in mind that it's also on the whole screen, and this is really impressive. Not all the cars are able to have Android or Apple phone on all screens. So overall, I like it very much, I have to say. It's a good multimedia system, and I think I cover almost everything here. So if you still have any question about that, guys, I wait your question with pleasure. I think it's a great multimedia system, one of the best on the market, and totally deserve to get it. It's very responsive. It has also some physical button for climatic system here, so they don't add it like in the new ID Volkswagen cars where you have to have also the climatic system integrated there. So it's really good, and also the cockpit, it's great. That was the video. I hope it was useful for you. If you like it, please like, share, subscribe. Also, if you want to see the video with how to connect Android phone with this multimedia system, check it out on the channel. It's probably there. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.